Blog Talk Radio.
You are now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man.
I'm running this like a marathon sprint. You ain't know you dumb as shit. Never know what style I'm coming with. Whichever fit for the punishment. Hold up, let me take a puff. Grab my cup, take a sip. LIWYMI. Life is what you make it, bitch. I'm off of an 8 for that. Pineapple Kush from my main connect. Windows up and I'm laying back. Cup in my hand, I stay on that. Fuck with your man, rock with me. You already know what it's about to be. We gon' turn up with a bunch of girls and smoke about a pound of weed. I'm on my Remy shit. Just finished one bottle, about to go get me a fit. Yeah, I'm on the lot, I got the flame. I'm rolling cigarettes, the same size as they came. Off the rocker, the club is all packed. He on vodka, I'm on cognac. She on 18, Patron and all that. Rolling blunts, biggest baseball bat. I blow a lot of tree, no rig, high commodity. I'm a weed head and I'm proud to be. Smoking that shit 7th hour piece, so over average. We the baddest, riding through the hood, ID and Valley. Mix that Kush with a piece from Cali. Call that blunt my Caesar salad. Nigga, we the status, I'm high class. Operate a blunt like a bypass. Every chick I track got a fat ass, cause fuck the world's my hashtag. My bitches bad, name man bag. I sweat swag, my pants sag. So low to the flow, cause I get dope till I sandbag. So come fuck with me. You know I keep that flame. Rolling cigarillos the same size as they can.
Yeah, that clinic radio shit, you know what I mean? DC motherfucking R radio. Hold on, let me stop this shit. Let me cut this motherfucking shit off. What's motherfucking good? We are back one more motherfucking again. DC motherfucking R radio. And I'm your main shit stain, Larry motherfucking Kushingberry. And right now I got my co-host Flawless on deck. What's good, my doula?
What's good with you? What's good, everybody out there?
Yo, fuck with me. I got two people that pressed the one like they want to talk, so they might be our co-hosts on like different phone numbers or something. You know what I mean? Because it ain't the regular number, so I don't know what it is. So I ain't just want to jump into them like that. What'd you say?
Somebody's gonna hear like this. That's what I'm getting ready to do.
Oh, dog, man, I'm so running so motherfucking behind the times. It's motherfucking ridiculous, man. Real motherfucking talk. I'm behind the times. I've been running. I'm on features.
LeBron, you got to catch up, Mustard.
LeBron just won. That nigga ain't won shit yet. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the game tonight. They just won. They was behind the whole game to the fourth quarter.
Oh, okay. Shit, let me see who this is right quick. If they hang up, they hang up. But they pressed that one like they wanted to chop the fuck up. What up, though? 248, who is this? DCR Radio.
This Crystal.
That's Crystal?
Yeah. I was
What's
actually,
happening,
my sister
What'd you
put
say?
me up on your radio. She had AZ. I was bored, so I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm just trying to get to feel what y'all up to, see what y'all talking about.
We ain't got to talk about nothing yet. Right at this point, I'm trying to procure my high. I got an interview with a blunt right now, and I'm asking him some really good questions.
All right.
Hell yeah. Actually, tonight's show gonna center around relationships and dating and shit, you know, guy, girl type shit, like, you know, if you know how you expect the guy to pop at you if you at the mall, how you expect the guy to pop at you if you in church, you know what I mean? Like, you know, all that type of shit. Like, okay, if y'all two together, what's the deal with the space type shit? Do you give this guy space? Is he supposed to be up under your arm 24/7? You know, we just gonna talk that relationship shit, see who the fuck agree with what and who disagree with what, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I got a question for Chris right off the back.
Nigga, you ain't even let the blunt settle in yet. Look at that nigga. First call for the day. That nigga already got a question. What up, though?
God, man, I want to know, why would, it's not you per se, what is the situation with men and women calling a jump off, if you will, and getting that last pussy, and then don't talk to them no more? What happened to being up front and being like, you know what, come on, get this pussy real quick for the last time, because you don't have to go back to being a good girl. Why dogs motherfuckers get your nut off for the last time, unassuming to the person that you fucking that's going to be their last time fucking till they talk to you 2 weeks later.
Right. You on deck, Lady KD. Let me answer that right quick. See, the first thing about the whole deal is the first thing about the deal is, see, I always say the motherfucker in a relationship who quickest to be like, fuck it, or I'm gone, or this shit is over with, that's the motherfucker with the power in the relationship. The other motherfucker is submissive to them. You know what I mean? Because the other person want to be in a relationship. The motherfucker who can say fuck it, that's the motherfucker with the power. So first of all, if you the one that's about to say fuck it and you want that last little hit and shit, you know what I mean, before you go, you already know the other person is submissive to you. So if you like, yeah, baby, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, this the end, you know what I mean, I can't really fuck with it no more. I done met this big booty motherfucker, she got my time, you know. Well, however you do it, bottom line is you telling the motherfucker you not about to fuck with them no more. So if you talking about you saying that to a female, she not gonna want to give you that go away pussy.
But they don't say nothing.
The only way a female gonna want to give you that go away pussy is like, you know what I mean, if she all crying and shit and that's what she want to do. You know what I mean? But the chick not going to give you no go-away pussy and you breaking up with her, dude.
Right.
Well, I mean, that I guess.
That's the exact answer.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm going to let y'all talk. Hold on, I'm going to let y'all talk for a minute, and I'm going to let all the listeners know. Don't hang the fuck up. I'm about to click over, and it's just going to be me and you, and I'm going to see did you mean to press 1. If you didn't, then cool, you just keep on listening. But if you did mean to press 1, then we're going to chop it. But don't go to sleep on me. All right, now y'all do your thing. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I came in late, but am I
What's up, Lady KD? You feeling today, lady?
I'm feeling wonderful right about now. What's going on?
Me too. I'm getting there.
Listen, so y'all,
the situation. Did you hear what the situation was, Lady KD?
I think so. You were saying basically, if you had, if I'm clear, a jump off is a person where there's no commitment. Y'all just kind of like buck buddies and that's it.
Right.
Okay, so my understanding is the question is, when whoever want to get their last one in, how come there's no memo going out? They just get theirs, and then the next thing you know, you got to rehire another jump off, and you ain't even know that you got fired.
Right.
I guess that's the whole it's like having Boost or Metro TCS. There's no contract. So you can like stop anytime you want to.
What's the fire truck on?
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead, sis. I got you. Go ahead.
I said, I guess my understanding would be that's the whole reason for it being a jump off, and it's like having Boost Mobile or Metro PCS where there ain't no contract, so you ain't necessarily gotta have a cancellation fee. You ain't gotta go through the red tape. When you finish with that service, you could just go on and go to a new service and pick up a contract if you want to. And I think that's why, like, really, I think that's why you should be emotionally realistic with yourself, because if she a jump off, you shouldn't give a fuck whether it's the last time or not, because every time could be the last time. You know,
I understand that. Now, what you got to say, Kristen?
I feel the same way she feels. There ain't no strings attached. You knew what you was getting yourself into jump, so you should have never thought it was more than what it was. And for you to think there was more than what it was, maybe you should have.
But you don't think that's cold-hearted between somebody that decided to make that type of commitment with you?
Ain't no heart. You knew what yourself you was getting into.
It ain't no heart involved. That's why a lot of people choose not to go that route, because they can't handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be
right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
You got to be ready to.
Same thing.
Yeah, you got to be ready to walk away. It's almost like you in a situation where your job can relocate you at any time. You can't get too attached to your environment. You can't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to go.
What my man said, don't get involved with nothing you can't walk away from within 30 seconds.
Hey, yo, Flawless. Hey, yo, yes, Flawless, man. Hold on. What's the young lady? What's the caller name that's on right now?
It's Chris.
Crystal, how you doing, Crystal? I'm sorry. Okay, this is what we about to do. We about to get real wild, because we got Crystal, we got my homegirl Kiki. You know I love Kiki. She always got them fucking stories that have a nigga stomach. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We got Kiki on deck, and we got Yo-Yo. I'm about to bring him in right now. We got Kiki coming in right now.
Coming in tonight.
Oh yeah, hey man, we getting
sit back and listen.
Oh wait,
hey man, we getting sync up.
Yo-Yo?
We getting sync up. You know what I mean? Now we got Yo-Yo online.
Is that our Yo-Yo from Detroit? Yeah,
Yo-Yo from Detroit.
That's right.
How y'all ladies doing?
All right, Yo-Yo, what's happening?
I'm all right. I was listening. I didn't get the whole subject of what y'all was talking about, but I heard about that hitting it for the last time. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what it was about. Why not sending out a memo to make it clear cut like Lady KD said? Why not leave a memo? Yeah.
Hold on. What'd you say, Yo-Yo?
All you got to do is tell me, okay, I just want to see it. Don't lie, because I might.
So if I tell you.
Now I'm like, Yo-Yo, why not leave the memo? Y'all already had the conversation that you just jump off. Why not?
At the very beginning, you tell them what. I tell somebody I want to be romance. I want to go out and all of that. I tell them
you should have knew from jump that it wasn't a commitment. You should have knew you already understand what it was.
You know they all into you, and when you a booty call, don't be stupid.
Hold up, y'all getting it confused.
Y'all 3 o'clock in the morning. He never called you at the daytime.
Y'all ladies getting it twisted. We not talking about booty calls. From what I understood, what Flawless is talking about is, okay, Yo-Yo, Crystal, Kiki, Lady KD, whoever the hell, you know, the women, this is what we talking about. We talking about me and you been rocking for 4-5 months now. We cool, we good. But now I kind of want to go my separate way, so I want to hit that again before I go my separate way. You know what I mean?
But you don't leave a memo. The person you leave don't find out until they call you 2 weeks later.
Hold on, we're going to have to get some organization. We're going to have to get some organization. What I'm going to start doing is if I hear one person talking and somebody else come in, I'm cutting the second person off.
Okay, let me say what I got to say.
Finish it because we got like 7 people online.
All right, let me say what I got to say. Okay, make a long story short, I feel like this. At the end of the relationship, when you say it's done and you go on your separate way, no matter how the relationship was ended up, I don't care if the other companion want to get it in or not, because at the end of the day, we already came to agreement it's done. So why would I reward you but let you hit it again, give you a second thought that you can have a chance? That's just giving for a toast. I'm not gonna waste my time of putting. It's like it's like no, I'm not gonna.
You still missing the point. You still missing
ain't no
the point
agreement.
is that
I told you it's done.
Yeah, right. You didn't even say nothing. You got your dick for the last time. Okay, say
to me, it sounds like somebody be done called.
Wait a minute, listen.
That's what it sounds like.
Listen.
Sound like what?
Listen. I come over. You call me over like you normally do, so we can get our thing together, right? And we do our thing. We go back. You know, it's over with. I go home. I call you 3 or 4 days later. I'm like, what's up? You tell me, well, you know what? I got some things going on in my life, and you know that's gonna be the last time we do that. We ain't doing that no more.
Ain't that the whole arrangement, though? Ain't that the whole arrangement? I mean, you playing big league ball with a little league bat.
You still missing my
Hold on,
point.
let me hear what.
Why not tell the person up front before you do that? Go ahead.
Flawless, let me hear what the young lady was trying to say before you interrupted her. What was that?
I was saying my understanding of the jump off, and I don't know if you're misusing the term, but my understanding was that there is no expectation. See, that sounds like an expectation. You expect this to go on a certain type of way and have a certain course, and then you expect it to be ended with a cordial and, considerate type of, arrangement that this is going to be our last time. That's a lot of feeling involved. That's a lot of consideration. And the whole thing I thought it was all about was a physical hookup until the needs, is no longer needed. It's like the services are no longer needed. I decided to settle down. I met somebody. I like them. I don't need you no more. And you shouldn't be hurt by it, and that was the whole agreement. Because you would call her psycho if she tripped out on it if you did that. You know what I'm saying? She would think she was, not handling it properly. But that's the whole point. Huh?
What did he do? What did he do to have her flipping out? I was in the call screening room. What did he do to have her flipping out?
I'm saying, like, if she was saying, oh, how you going to play me and just cut me off like that? And we, for her to even have any protesting, it's like she caught feelings, like she not understanding, like, look, you don't matter. You was just a physical fulfillment for gratification.
The problem of the matter is, from what I'm understanding, why didn't you knew it was the last, why you didn't let me know it was the last?
Why did she have to, though? That's what I'm saying. There's no etiquette. Y'all so grown. Y'all want to just do it.
How do you know that? How do you know that I know that is? How do you know that I know that it's the last motherfucking time is what I'm saying. We might have been cool, and I went over there, did what we usually do, and now I'm off into some other shit, or I'm just like, okay, that's my past and shit. It don't mean at the time necessarily that I went over there and we smashed, that at that point in time I knew, yeah, this is going to be our last time, and I just want some more.
Right. Hey, but can I tell y'all something? I did that to somebody. I called somebody over and I said, let me get that for the last time. I put some moves on that person I never did to them, and then I was never talked to them.
But
and made them
wit,
and I wanted them to call me.
But you said it.
That's my girl.
Yeah, they're going to kick it for the last time, and this is it. So I put the whipping on that snatch, and, now it's the end of it.
Niggas love that, though. Niggas love that. That's like free pussy with no commitment.
Right, that's a woman telling the man that.
Come get this shit, nigga. But a guy telling a woman that is different.
Right, way different. That's why I had to ask. I'm like, damn, I was wrong.
I feel like you gotta have.
If a dude tell a female that, man, you better not go up over there because I'm gonna bust that ass. You better not have no good penis either, because you tell me we done, I'm gonna go nuts. You better not come to my house.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, Kiki. We do not use that type of language. No one I know has a penis. I don't understand that type of language.
You already know how I talk, Flawless. Don't even go there.
I got a dick. I don't know what a penis is, but I I have a dick.
Don't you interrupt my talking. That's how I talk. You know that.
Little bitty ass penis.
That's crazy because
we have to get Lady KD every now and then.
Little bitty ass penis. Oh, God.
Right. You know what's crazy? A dude tell you, hey, talk nasty to me. I done killed the whole move. I want you to play with your penis. Leave me alone. I'm going to say dick.
No. It'll be none of that penis vagina talk.
I'm like, damn, is we in motherfucking are we getting a checkup here? Penile? Hold on, what? Wait a minute now. I'm good.
Hey,
I ain't in the doctor's office.
Since we got some men on the phone, can I ask y'all a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do some of y'all say that y'all can go all night long knowing you lying?
Girl,
I don't know, because I'm one of them niggas who be telling the truth, so I don't know.
I was about to say
I'm talking about minus the
something.
blue pill. I'm minus the blue pill.
I'm all natural. I don't even know what the blue pill is.
Baby, I ain't never took no blue pill.
When I had the choice, I took the red pill.
You know what I mean?
I wanted to know.
No, see, what it is this, baby. What it is this. And I read about this shit, and I was talking about this on last show. That shit made me feel like Superman. The average man is only like 2 to 5 minutes. So when you find one of those brothers that can get down and keep going, you good. You good. You just with the wrong guy. You with the wrong guys. You know what I mean? You with the average guy.
I'm not with nobody.
Whoever you been with.
In almost 3 years. I'm just asking.
Well, whoever you was with 3 years ago, they got you inquiring why a nigga couldn't last.
I would suggest you switch the routine up from foreplay all the way to the end. You know, that nigga walking in from work. You bust that nigga in the head with an empty toilet paper roll and lock him up in toilet paper, you know, like you about to rape him.
I'm going to tell you.
You got a question?
Honestly, what my problem is that I can't find a slave. I'm looking for somebody.
You can't find a slave. You looking for what? Oh, well, shit,
they got websites for that shit.
BDSM and shit.
No, that takes the fun out of it. I don't want to go to no website. It's more fun to find somebody that thinks they just an everyday Joe and then turn them into something else. But they like it.
Wow.
But you want to beat a nigga ass. You trying to turn a nigga into a bitch.
Get out there and pick that cotton, nigga.
People call me so that I can beat them with the cat of nine tails. You know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
But I got one of them.
Wow.
Oh, goddamn. You be getting down and dirty, yo-yo. I'm just saying, all right? Okay. Oh, no.
Is that my cousin?
Yes, it's your cousin. How you doing, cuz?
Oh, no.
Hey, we always have the disclaimer. If you meet somebody on here, you know if they ain't using their real name, don't you worry about it.
I just said my sister and my cousin don't hear
it for real.
Don't get
pregnant. Hey, you need to holler at me, cuz. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Cuz, you need to holler at me.
Family reunion?
Oh, you gonna hold on? Wait a minute. Hold on, Kiki. Anyway, yo, you gonna need to call me because we done got into some issues that got real. You need to get it together. Back to what we were saying.
You back
anyway,
on, KD.
Thank you.
My bad.
I'm just looking for a
Oh,
slave.
you know what?
Okay. I'm trying to beat
But
people down.
old girl still holler. She just looking for a slave. Okay.
I'm just
all right.
Have you been actively looking?
Check this out. I need a little confirmation from y'all. Who number start with 248?
Mine, Crystal.
Crystal. Okay. Crystal. Now who number start with the 602?
Kiki.
Kiki. Okay, so that means the 313 is Yo-Yo. And the reason I need this is because, like I said, I apologize, y'all, but I might have to start muting people every once in a while when we're talking so that everybody can be heard because we about to add one more person online. So.
Damn.
All right.
So we're about to go ahead and add. We're going to go ahead and add Brown Sugar online. It's a bunch of women. It's just me and motherfucking Flawless. That shit feel pretty good.
Man, I appreciate it. I like it. Hey.
What's good, Brown Sugar?
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up, B Sugar?
What up, Brown Sugar?
What's going on?
Brown Sugar.
That's the B Sugar we've been hearing about?
Oh, yeah, that's B Sugar right there.
We hear about you every show. Shit. You must be doing something right. That's all I know. Yeah.
All right, so did you have a comment about the topic, B Sugar? Was that your reason for pressing the one button?
I agree with Lady. She was right, and you don't have to say nothing. She's just a jump off. I'm just saying, because it make no damn sense. It's the rules of the game.
So you trying to say you ain't never met a jump off that wanted to act like they didn't know they was a jump off?
I've been in one.
Right. I mean, I'm saying, did he know or did he want to accept that he was a jump off?
This is what he wanted. He wanted this. This is what he wanted.
Oh, he wanted to jump off. That's what's up.
He wanted to jump off. He started.
And you went on here and was that jump off, huh?
I was, and I kept on moving. On to the next one.
I like that. That's what's good. So who dipped? Who moved first?
You dipped on him or he dipped on you?
I dipped on him.
And it wasn't no problems. He was good with it.
He still contacts me to this day.
You say he still call you to this day?
Yes, he still contacts me.
That don't sound like he was cool with it. That sounds like a stalker. Like, how many years ago was this shit? Like 4 years ago, he still called me to this day. Like, damn.
And he's contacted, and he got a baby, and he has a girlfriend. And
that means she got that good monkey tonky.
Oh, that nigga busy.
Snapback.
That nigga busy. You on again, KD.
I got another question for you real quick. Another question. We had Yo-Yo speaking. She was just making it known or advertising that she's looking for a slave.
Oh, the domination shit is off the chain. Talking about.
I ain't down with that.
I think I discussed that.
I discussed that with. I think it is.
You know what?
I'm not down with it. But
is there serious levels of that?
Hell yeah, the shit hurt real bad. The shit is excruciating, and I can't take it no more.
No, I'm saying like, does it? It's like, okay, one side of it is S&M, and the other side of it is dominatrix. And I know dominatrix is just dominating and being like in control, and the S&M is like the part that's physical.
And the whips.
So if you are into the dominatrix part of it, isn't it certain levels of that? Like you might not necessarily have to have a dude all on the leash and all that, because some people be flat out on that sit. Didn't I tell you to sit? And if you don't sit, then you get tapped.
Motherfucker, grab your head by your mouth.
Stop.
Right, or they grab you by your hair. You know what I'm saying? White guy, they grab you by your hair. Right.
Panic button. You got a panic button.
So do you think that if it's a...
My safe word is stop, bitch.
Damn.
Real talk.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, when I get a new slave, I start off a little bit slow. They don't, guys don't want to be smacked up immediately, but I'm not saying I smack him in the face, or I'm not saying that I smack him in the face. That's not what I'm saying. What I do is more, like she said, I control the situation. Some people want to be controlled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because some guys like the woman taking control and being like in control. You know what I'm saying? And it don't necessarily mean there has to be bestiality, or like a lot of whips and chains and stuff involved. Sometimes she could just be, kind of like telling him what to do, and it's not negotiable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to do this and do it now and do it like this.
That. Y'all do that every fucking day. I don't need that in the bedroom. I don't need no woman demanding shit.
It's a different type of control, though. It's a different type of
it's
control.
Worse.
No, it's not. It's actually better. It's
and I'm going to tell you this. I think it's better if I can tell the man what I want them to do. Oh, damn.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: while you're the dominatrix, do you ever do you get a guy head, or is this all about what you want him to do to you?
I think it should go both ways. I'm not hip.
Hold on. I want to hear the domination. Huh?
My slaves, I don't do that with.
You don't pleasure them. You get them to pleasure you.
It's not always a sex thing. It's about control.
Man, we ain't.
Power.
Some people really just get off on the power for real.
And look down at them.
Okay, now who is the dominatrix? Which I know that ain't Kiki. Who was that? Yo-Yo Brown Sugar?
That's Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo. Yeah. Yeah, we putting the motherfucking red flag up on your ass. I am not fucking with you. Motherfucker be trying. Like, let's go out for drinks. I got the drinks. You smoke? I got the smoke. You get home, motherfucker, tie your ass up. Hey, you motherfucking like Swiss cheese.
No,
that's quite the opposite.
It's not like that. These people are asking for it.
They're weak.
I understand that.
Oh.
Beat me, baby.
Exactly. It's cupcakes. That's what it is. She want to smash their ass. She automatically know they cupcakes and she's trying to smash their ass. Flat out.
Hey,
to give them what they want.
That ain't got nothing. That stuff you talking about ain't got nothing to do with that pissing and shitting on niggas, do it?
Ew. No.
Some of them ask for that.
Oh,
right.
Damn.
Want that golden,
shit.
That golden shower.
But that's a whole other category. They call that water sports.
They call that the R. Kelly mode.
They pay good money for it, too.
Niggas said, I want that R. Kelly.
Hey, look. I got a sex trivia question. I want everybody to answer one at a time. I want everybody to give a number. Mm-hmm. It's a lady named Lisa Sparks back in the 1920s. Mm-hmm. I want y'all to try to guess the number of niggas she fucked in one day.
Oh, I already know. I already seen it. That's a Guinness book.
Hey, that's
Guinness book.
Shit. I want to know.
Man, that number is astronomical.
Man, come on, ladies.
In one day.
I'm going to guess
Lady?
402.
Okay, let me write it down. Lady KD. Lady KD say 402.
What is it, like Price is Right? You know, who get the closest. Price is Right. 403.
402. What you say, Kiki?
1,000.
1,000.
Damn.
Okay, 402 and 1,000.
What you say, yo?
Like Price is Right for real.
Wait, first I have to ask,
right.
Is that the lady?
I hope we all overbid. I really do.
Is that the lady that had a whole line of people, a line of men waiting to do it with her?
I mean, she was.
Back in the 1920s, the early 1900s, this record was broken on a summer's day.
Damn.
She wasn't even
and it ain't been matched since.
Hey,
no, it was in another country. No,
it was like Britain or some shit. England, so it's somewhere over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna say she got down with about 982 men.
Okay, we got 402.
Yo.
Them two guys be getting in, don't it? 82 and 02.
1,200.
Yeah. 1,200.
Okay.
And I know she blew out.
Who else is left? Who did I didn't get?
Yo, you got Yo, Crystal, Kiki, Brown Sugar, KD.
I'm going to say 150. 150. Because you got to think about the time process. How can it possibly happen in one day? How can you get that? I mean, how many times you have sex in one day, and how fast can it happen for you to do each guy?
Didn't I just say most men is like between 2 and 5 minutes?
2 to 5 minutes, yeah. So you can.
Most men. Yeah. Nah, this is going to be the shocking thing. This is the shocking thing right here.
You ready for the number?
What? Yeah.
919.
Damn.
You
Yo got it though. She was the closest. She got 982.
I did say 982. Wow.
Yeah, I got it.
No, she overbid.
She overshot her mark. She overshot her mark.
That was underneath that.
The person who was underneath that was Lady KD. Lady KD said 409.
409.
Okay, so what do I get? Do I get some appliances?
Yeah, you do.
We
want a juicer.
We have a DCR wet T-shirt. We got a DCR wet T-shirt.
I want a juicer. I want a Jack LaLanne juicer because mine is acting stupid.
I got one more, but it's not a question. It's just a comment. Everybody remember Catherine the Great, right?
Nope.
Who?
She was a queen back. She was a queen in Britain back in maybe like the late 1800s.
She wasn't my queen.
Catherine the Great.
Catherine the Great. She slept with over 300 men, And she always had younger women to give the guys a test drive to see if their dick was big and if they could fuck before she fucked them.
Wow. And you know what, cuz I had the wrong woman, because the woman I'm talking about, it wasn't in a day. It was in her lifetime, and that shit was astronomical.
How many was it? Sparks.
It was somewhere in the range. It was more, but it was somewhere in the 500,000 mark.
Shut the hell
up.
Hell
no.
Yeah, in the whole lifetime.
You don't remember what?
If she had that many men, that probably just was inevitable because her shit was blew out. Niggas probably walked past and accidentally fucked her.
If she slept with that many motherfuckers, 9 times out of 10, she done probably slept with somebody related to all of us.
It's true.
Some kind of way.
I got another one for y'all about that now.
She got ran in the family.
Y'all remember a guy back in the late 1300s called Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan? Oh, yeah.
He was a great conqueror. He was born almost in the late 1300s. That was his reign. Motherfucker still got descendants right now. He still got kids with his blood type and DNA to this day. He fucked that many people he conquered the world.
Dang, that's crazy as hell.
If I was a king or some shit like that, I probably would too, though. I ain't gonna lie, shit. You got that much power.
But you gotta think that nigga was everywhere he went. He did as many as he could. He came to. He went to Oak Park. He went to Texas. He went to California. He did everybody. That nigga still got descendants to this day.
Oh, come on, Lady KD. Stay in the light.
Somebody over here.
That shit was
hired on us.
Right. That shit loud emotion. Like,
you got to work with the KD?
I'm like, yeah, put us all to sleep, bro.
I'm sorry.
Can't do that.
I know that was
embarrassing. Now that I got all these ladies on the phone, I want my questions answered. I want my questions answered. You know what I mean? I had these questions I was discussing with somebody, and, you know, we just talk. Y'all got questions? Oh, well, shit. The callers first.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, why do a guy all of a sudden? Okay, I can say this for a fact. If a guy has been working about 8 to 9 to 10 hours a day, come home, eat dinner, you know, the wifey do the duties, whatever. Late night, wife wake him up like, hey, let's do it. I gotta turn you down. Is that abnormal or not?
What abnormal?
You not want to give up the pussy?
No, the nigga not want to give up the dick.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a little bit abnormal.
That's abnormal.
Nah, if that nigga ain't dead tired if he ain't dead tired where he's snoring and you keep waking him up, then there's something else going on. Maybe he just got a shot of head of pussy or something.
If he works 7 days a week for about a good month stretch, that might happen. But
he definitely won't put it.
I don't know about that.
If he ain't burnt the hell out like that.
I would change the coochie shampoo you use. Don't use watermelon no more. Use cherry this time.
Say, leave that vinegar shit alone. Niggas don't like that vinegar.
Something ain't right. Because if it's some nice, good pussy, I like good, clean smelling pussy, like you just washed it with soap.
Like water.
Use that herbal essence. Use that herbal essence and shampoo everything. Like,
I'm attacking that like straight to meatloaf.
Oh, no, you don't want that tilapia and shit? You don't want that down?
No, I need
it. It ain't no fishy fish there.
I mean, not tell me that. You trying to tell, hold on, y'all trying to tell me that women don't smell themselves when shit be like that?
I ain't never smelled myself like that.
They so used to.
I don't have no smell. My shit smell like water.
Niggas sound like a regular smell.
Shit, it do got a smell. Don't you think it don't?
Ladies,
but it shouldn't be foul at all.
Ladies, I'm sorry. I know every woman on this show, I know all y'all shit smell like water. But I mean, for all the other women.
No, that's
you know what I mean? Because I know all y'all shit smell like water. Because that's why you call DCR.
You should have a scent. It should be your own scent, and it should be pleasant. It should not be foul. If it's foul, that means you need to talk to your gynecologist about some kind of pH imbalance. Either a pH
smell
imbalance
like you cooking
or
chitlins.
infection. If you smell like anything that make you go, like blow your nose while you like in the air, that's
wait a minute, don't get off the subject. She was asking if not being able to get some dick every night for 7 days was it abnormal. That's some abnormal shit. I just made a comment you need to change the pussy shampoo. That's all.
It's just a 7-day stretch.
That's the issue. He works a lot. That's the problem. And he comes home with my baby, and he's on baby duty. So
if it's a 7-day stretch,
it's not normal.
What's not normal is for that to continue.
It's abnormal.
Right,
but if you do
it can happen once or twice.
Yeah, you might have just caught him when he was dog tired, mentally, physically, and everything, and therefore it wouldn't have got hard no way because he's just too overwhelmingly tired. But like if every night he
as long as I ain't drunk, my dick
every night.
My dick I Captain.
Yeah, I was. I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't. It was. I'm like, because I know I ain't never had a problem in my past. So.
You got some bread?
Right.
Yeah, I want a piece of bread. Okay.
But y'all playing tunk?
I'll be back.
Y'all playing tunk over there?
I'll be back. I'm finna go get me a piece of crazy bread. My son just walked in from work, and I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah? You know the rule. You know the rule. If you ain't got enough for the class, what you trying to do?
Oh, I'm going to let y'all have a bite. Yeah, y'all can have a bite.
What you eating on? What you say?
Some crazy bread. I'm going to eat a piece of crazy bread. Yeah.
You ain't got no sauce with that shit?
I don't eat sauce on mine, so y'all can have the sauce. How many of us is on the phone? Because I might as well just check him in for his whole bag.
7. It's like 7, 8 or something.
Okay, I'm going to see how many in there. Somebody might have to break one in half and split it or whatever.
I don't like to share with niggas because they hands dirty. I don't trust that shit. No, we can't do that.
Okay, all the girls get theirs out first. We get ours out first, and then the guys get half left.
Did you wash your hands, Nancy?
Hell no. I just used the bathroom myself. For sure. So, I mean,
all right, ladies, what other questions you got?
Let's hear one of your questions.
Shit, this is what the show is. This is what the show about right here. What up?
Can I get a man some tips that'll make sure that you're going to get laid every time you want to?
Can you get what?
Tips.
What happened?
She said,
I want to give the men some tips. That will ensure that you're going to get your sex every time you want it.
What, some fingernail tips? I don't want fingernails.
Hold on. I need to hear this, but I'm going to tell you like this, though, darling. It would be much better if you could either, like, get off the toilet because you got that echo going on, or, like, take us off a speaker. You in the tub?
Yeah.
You got bubbles?
Oh, shit, you in the tub?
You got bubbles? Hey, send us a picture.
You know that?
Hey, we need to Skype this motherfucker. You got Skype?
Yes, I am. I'm in the bathroom.
Especially you about to give me some tips. I hope it's some directions to the bathtub.
Now, can you hear that? That's bath water.
Okay.
He gonna say I need some directions to your bath water.
I want that one.
I'll accept them tips though. Anything, you know what I mean? Anything is better than nothing.
Nigga, you don't need to get your dick wet. You don't need no tips.
I'm always trying to get my dick wet. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's just little tips that we can fix it to.
Damn.
I'm trying to say, hey, Flawless, somebody call the ambulance.
Damn. Somebody.
Shit, you alright? Had to get it passed out. Shit.
Yeah. What happened? Hello?
Shit, that nigga had brain freeze.
Lady KD?
Oh, man, y'all scared the shit out of me. I came up to the phone and somebody called the ambulance.
Flawless
and everybody
was
laughing or nothing.
That nigga Flawless was dying. We couldn't believe that shit.
Over there.
Oh, no, but bathroom lady. Suds and Bubbles, I want to hear the tips. But I want to hear.
Oh, we don't want to hear that?
Yeah, I do want to hear that.
I'm a guy. It's enough
Tell me your name.
Disagree with her. I want to hear it.
Tell me your name, and I'll mute everybody else because I want to hear this shit.
Okay. I want to hear it too. I want to hear it too.
If you want your girl to give you head, make sure your underwear are clean and they don't have those nasty cuckoo bugs around the waistband.
What's a cuckoo bug?
You draws. My shit ain't gonna never do that no way.
What's a cuckoo bug?
I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying I have noticed it.
I'm just saying that's cheap draws.
So you want to wear clean draws
and rub them so far that they make little lint balls from the cotton and they sticking on and they be collecting other hairs and shit. You and you wearing the shit out of them.
Like you wearing your Wednesday drawers on motherfucking Friday or something. I got you.
Right.
I got you. All right, what's the other tip?
Okay, that's one.
How about put it in her mouth?
Put it in her mouth.
Hey, if you wanted to put it in the mouth, then you better make sure it's squeezed clean too. I'm talking about the head and the balls.
I mean, first of all, like my dick be playing in the dirt or something. Like, I mean, what the fuck?
Yo, ass good down there.
No, I'm just
saying musty. Them niggas are just like y'all.
I think you're supposed to hit it. I mean, and get all the service. You just came from playing basketball. Just clean it up.
But I'm trying to tell you, my balls smell like Kush.
That shit smell like
Kush, real
if
talk.
I came out with disposable period panties, would y'all buy
them? No, nigga. Who would do that?
Buy them now.
What you mean? I'm saying disposable. That's better than you overflowing on the side and you still keep them bitches because they were sweet at one point.
Right.
No, that ain't a good look. That's a nasty bitch right there. That's what that means. That's nasty. Bad hygiene. That's what that means.
That's nasty.
A bitch wearing panties that she done bleeded in, you supposed to scratch those immediately. Okay, that's nasty.
No, so what? So now
that's what he's saying. He want to dispose of one.
So if I can't disposable panties that you wear with your own
I think
pad.
that's a good ass idea because that way
with your own
you don't
pad.
never have no imperfect panties. All your panties are perfect.
That's my point. You know, how you buy them stockings that you try on when you go to the store, the shoe store, the little thing with the stockings in them. They come just
right.
You can get them any size you want, any cut you want.
Yeah, they got them at the hospital. They like.
But I will make them a little more tailored than that. Those are very bulky. Y'all don't want no panty lines and all that.
No, they're not. They're actually elasticy.
So you
they're really elasticy and comfortable, and they are thin.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. After I had my son, I stole a whole bunch of them panties from the hospital.
They come in handy like a mug.
Flawless just trying to get in women panties. That's all it is.
Turn the nigga off to put them hospital
I'm trying to find my niche. I'm trying to figure out if I can make money doing what I do best, nigga.
He just trying to get in women panties.
So that's for them other underholds.
Well, it would be the same thing for tampons. You know, sometimes some of y'all things be blue out and big, and the tampons slide out.
Oh, yeah, we'll have them issues this way. We'll have them issues that way.
That was.
Hey, you need to make Magnum tampons and shit.
Right. Super maxi tampons.
They got super size and shit.
Hell yeah, they got super size, super
wild. Okay, but I'm just saying, in real life, y'all, would y'all think that would be would it be something that if I sent it to y'all in the mail for free, would you use it and rate it?
You talking about the disposables?
Yeah, the disposables.
Yeah, heck yeah. I think that's a good idea, especially if they kind of like bikini cut. That would be perfect.
I
thought you need the wings.
No, he's talking about the disposable panties.
Right, but you gotta have the wings on it, right? You want them hanging out?
You put on a pad. You still put on a pad or use a tampon. It's just a substitute for your expensive panties.
You better make them motherfuckers like some boxer briefs. Make them bitches like some boxer briefs.
Like they for real yours.
You can't just be
what I'm
sporting bad boys like you think they cute and shit.
It's a one day and out. Just
yeah,
like
they make period panties. But you just get rid of them bad boys.
Nigga. Hey, Flawless, make some disposable thongs for the women that want to be sexy during that time.
They got disposable thongs. Edible thongs.
They do?
There you go.
I have a question.
Oh, no, I ain't eating no period panties. I ain't lying.
Hey,
that's nasty as fuck.
That's disgusting.
Why do women wear drawers that's too little for them?
What?
Who?
Why do women wear drawers that's too little?
Amen.
And then they be having like
same reason y'all wear bras that's too little.
I seen
yeah, but they be
today.
having like 4 titties.
Horrible.
That's stupid too.
That's because some chick don't know how to wash clothes and washing her clothes in hot ass water and put them on high when they put them in the dryer.
That's because y'all want everything tight.
Or they keep it, you know,
the
men like everything tight on the women.
Some women don't want to accept what size they really are, so they still be buying everything junior and small, and it's like no.
Extra.
Having 3 booties and shit.
You got all that ass, and you trying to squeeze into a damn 2T looking like a fool.
Not even. I went over this girl house, right? She called me over to chill with her, and I go in her bathroom. I'm a chick. I like females. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. So I'm checking out her dirty clothes laundry. How the fuck you get a skid mark in the front where your coochie supposed to be at?
Oh, man, I am like eating pizza right now.
That motherfucking place.
That's just shit.
She put the bitches on backwards.
I asked her.
She wore them the right way one day and then turned them around.
No, nigga. This was like a shit skid mark in the front. I'm like, I'm out of here. I got to go home.
She probably put them on the wrong way or something, Kiki. She probably flipped the bitches around like, shit, I can wear these enough.
All her drawers was like that. What you gonna do? Put them all on
let me flip it. Nigga, she probably said this, she was like, today I'm wearing these, and you know, I'm gonna flip these bitches around and take a shower and think I can wear them.
She's like, I'm gonna get away with it.
What happened? Right, man. You do.
I'm a panty collector. Negative.
You collect panties?
You wanted a weird ass nigga to sniff panties too. You sniff panties too.
No, I don't sniff. They be brand. Every pair I got is brand new.
This nigga chest full of
you buy panties?
No. I request them other ladies that I date. I like to.
You ask her to buy some
panties.
Yeah. No,
but never put them on.
Like Sophie, I know which one. No, I know everyone who they belong to. I know perfume on them. They got perfume on them.
Oh, okay, the perfume. I got the perfume. I got that. I'm about to say, you know what? Personalize it if they brand new. I got you.
They got perfume on them. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's stupid though. Why keep a pair of panties that somebody ain't wore? You would think that you want them to wear.
It's a reminder.
Nah.
Oh yeah, if you gonna be.
It's so
nigga got his own panty drawer and shit.
Hell yeah.
It's a trophy.
Like, go in there and see if you can find a panty that fits you, girl.
They in the safe.
That's what's up. You got panties that somebody come through your crib. What did you say, Flawless? You still talking about the same thing?
Oh, Lord.
What did you say? Hell no.
I gotta admit, stay in the safe, man. I gotta stay.
Is y'all done with y'all questions, ladies?
Huh? Yeah, I'm done.
Y'all done with y'all questions?
Yeah, we done. I'm done.
Kiki, you ain't got no wonderful stories to give us today to grace us with?
No, not today. My sister might have some stories. She's funny just like me.
Keep
she sounds just like your ass.
What Sugar?
Y'all sound like the same motherfucker.
Big Sugar, what's going on with you? 1, 2, check.
I'm good.
Mic check.
I'm here.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got no wild stories they like to tell us.
No mob stories.
We love to hear
But
them.
I will tell you a story. I beat the shit out of my ex.
Anyone?
Man, I fought. I beat that nigga with a motherfucking guitar, bro.
I don't want to hit about no assault and battery and attempt murders. No, we can't have that on
He attempted murder on my baby, okay? I was pregnant, and this nigga thought he was going to put his hands on me. I'm going to tell you what I did. I beat that nigga with a little guitar on my wall, put that nigga out the motherfucking apartment, and he kicked my motherfucking apartment door in. Let me tell you what I did further on. I blew his shit out, and I ended up losing my baby fighting his bitch ass. But I'm just saying, he went to jail, shit got real, you know? But
you lost your baby?
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
That's a sad fucking story, man.
That's why that nigga got reconstructed. I reconstructed that nigga shit. Just all I'm saying is, you see a nigga nose half cocked.
If you lost your baby and if he threatened your life like that, then you should have rearranged his damn face. I'm glad you're all right.
He should have rearranged his goddamn dick. Well,
I'm glad you're all right. Cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you. It's not cool when you have to defend yourself against a man and you lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing that you are right, and it's a good thing that he might think twice before he fuck around and then have other shit rearranged. You know what I'm saying? But I want ladies to realize that, you know, it's dangerous trying to fight a man that's stronger than you. You know, don't be thinking you're really badass.
I got a gun now. I'm just letting you know. I got a gun now.
Yeah.
I got a 9-month-old. She's a very
but
pretty
you shouldn't even be fucking with. You shouldn't even be fucking with no more niggas like that you need no gun for or nothing. No,
right. Anybody you feel like you gotta have a gun for, well, if you can't trust them, you don't need to waste your time on them. Flat out. You need to get the fuck away from you and your kids.
Right.
She like them gangster niggas.
I ain't with no gang. The guy that I was dating wasn't gay. Like, he just happened to be one angry ass nigga. Let me just say that. The guy I'm with now, he's smart, but because of my previous relationships, it makes me iffy with the future relationships, and it take a turn for me to actually trust the person because I've been through so much. So, you know, should be happening.
You one of the women that everybody you date be trying to put their hands on you or something?
No, I only had two guys try to put their hands on me. Both of them got laid the fuck down.
Okay.
I'm like,
you laid him out or you had him laid out?
No, I laid his ass out.
My sister like 6'2". She tall as shit.
I'm not 6'2". I'm 6 foot, my nigga. And don't be putting all my purpose in shit out there.
Girl, you're still tall,
no wonder you mopping niggas up. No wonder.
She like my sister big as hell.
Yeah.
I'm quiet. I ain't trying to hear. All I'm doing is
he's 7'8".
Hold on. Right. Why you trying to talk all that shit? Don't act like I ain't trucking your ass in front of the house on Dutchess now, my nigga.
Shit. Kiki ass is 7'8". She be fucking niggas up. I'm about to have to get your number and hit you up when I need backup. For real. I be like, I'm a lover, but I'm not a fighter. If I can't say nothing to get me out of it with my smile, then I'm gonna have to call you up and be like, yeah, get him.
Kiki.
We don't want to see that shit though. I bet that's
Kiki little.
Setting it off.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. Hey, for all the people in Detroit, when I come there next month, we all need to get together and smoke. How about that?
No doubt.
I'm sorry. I'm a mother first. I can't smoke. Sorry. But I see you when you come to smoke.
I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't.
You can catch the vapors.
You can watch the smoke, right?
I drink with y'all. I ain't smoking, but I drink with y'all.
Okay, Larry Kush motherfucking Berry, what's the choices you have?
Man,
Larry Cushion,
I keep trying to get the
Berry.
motherfuckers out. We got 1 hour to go. Now I done forgot them bitches. I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers on some shit.
That nigga got that old citizen brain. He forgetful.
I got that Kush brain. I'm trying to tell you, shit. This motherfucker shit be just flowing.
Don't take a test here. I ate that motherfucker.
I'm drinking and smoking.
Okay,
I'm drinking and smoking.
All the relationship questions is over with, huh?
Oh, yeah, relationship shit. There we go. Now I remember. Okay, you say relationship. Now I got you. Oh, yeah. Now this is the thing that I wanted to ask you ladies, okay? Now, you can answer it together. Who the hell watching TV? Hold on. I saw this shit. Hold on. I saw this shit real quick. Hold on. Who the hell was that?
That's my nephew over there. You hear him?
What are you doing?
My TV too loud.
He's talking.
Somebody
he's talking?
Man, that's somebody's TV.
Turn it down.
I swear to God.
A little
Sound like a motherfucker jacking off. I don't know what's going on.
It's a TV. Somebody's TV.
I'm ready to mute everybody. Like, hold on, this shit is too obscene even for me. Like, this shit right here.
Man,
hell
like,
no.
I'm about this.
Okay, is it quiet now?
Yeah. This is what I want to know. And you know, y'all ladies might want to answer individually, because, you know, every woman different and shit, but I wanted to just know how you think guys should approach you in certain situations, you know what I mean? Or what you think about guys approaching you in a situation. Right, like, what you feel about a guy approaching you in church, like after the service?
It all depends on how you approach me. Like, if you come at me like, hey, let me...
The baby said that.
What's good, my doula? It was.
It sounded like the baby was like, you just go up to her and say, hey.
Oh.
Like, hey.
Is that what you said, though? Just step to you like, hey, at church?
No, don't step to me like that. You know how to come. We're already in a place of worship. Why would you come? Go ahead.
Can I? I mean, because you're a woman of God, I'm a man of God.
Like, he should be himself. I think it's too much stress. As long as you ain't no complete idiot and you don't come at a female like you don't have no common freaking sense, I think anything you say, if you being yourself, should be a gauge for whether or not she's interested or not. I mean, seriously, it's too much. It's too much. It don't matter. It's like, if you got common sense, you should, the same way you approach a woman in church should resemble the same way you would approach her anyway, because what you're doing is, when you approach a female, you're trying to show her that you have a certain regard for her as a woman. So you should be a gentleman. So if you're in church or at the bar or wherever you're at, you should just be being a gentleman anyway. You should not be a gentleman just because you're not in church and come at her as some kind of, you know what I'm saying, in a way that's obnoxious.
And like in church, you can't call her baby. You got to call her sister or something like that. Can't be, hey,
no,
baby,
you just got to hold her finger low. As long as you got your finger up in the air, you could say whatever you want in church. So you could still, hello?
Yep. Hello?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, it clicked out. Yeah, it clicked out for a minute. Everything clicked out for a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you have your finger up, you know that, excuse me, I'm going to walk to the church. If you have your finger up, you could still say, hey, bitch, what's up? But you got to have your finger up. But if you don't have your finger up, you have to be a gentleman. Yeah, you got to have your finger up. Like, no.
My finger up?
It was a joke that went really bad. It was supposed to be really funny.
That might have been what got blocked out and shit. You had got blacked out for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, you know how you walk through. You know how you walk through the church with your finger up. You know what I'm saying? When you.
I don't put my finger up. I put my hand up.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I do. Put your hand up so you can receive the word. Okay, I feel that.
No. I'm talking about when you hold your finger up when you walk through the church. It mean like, excuse me for walking through the church. You know what I'm talking about?
Like up down too.
Like you raise your hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
gotta
have that
hold
finger
one
up.
index finger up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
let me hurry up out of here. Yeah.
Right.
So you saying
that excuses you.
Yeah, like
so that's what I'm saying. It's like, it was a joke,
all y'all
and I was
agree.
saying, man, that shit was so bad.
So all y'all agree that it don't matter. Y'all will holler at a guy anywhere. You know what I mean? You holler at a guy trying to holler at you in front of your kids. And all be polite.
No. It depends on how he approaches me in front of my children. Now, if he drives by and say, hey, come here, he's not going to get my attention.
Damn, baby.
But if he pulls,
he shouldn't get it. He shouldn't get it
anyway.
If you with your kids or not, that's what my point is. If he pull up on you without being a gentleman, whether you with your kids or not, he shouldn't get the time of day. That's what I'm saying. All people should be trying to present themselves in a way that's showing that they've been raised. You know what I'm saying? If you want to holler at somebody,
I want to hear my horror story.
You
even if you with your mama.
Hold on, let me.
Even with you with. Huh?
Ain't no man get no attention with my kid around. First off, I don't know you to know you from a man on the moon. Before you even get to meet my child, I'm gonna make sure I know you the right person before I involve my child, because that's a long-term thing right there, and I don't want to put them in their life and ruin them, and they be like, oh, well, what's going on? No, I don't. You don't need to know that. So I need to know this guy before he
in your life. He
don't
necessarily have to be in your life.
Every guy that you meet is not gonna be in your kid's life.
Yeah, like look, if you at the grocery store, and you got your kids, and a guy wants your number, he should have the sense to know how to approach you in a low-key kind of way and find out if you're interested in exchanging numbers. And if he finds that you're not, then he should walk away. Well, basically, you can strike up. Well, basically, what you should do is you should say, hey, how you doing today? I see you got your kids with you grocery shopping. You know, the little lame-ass, just conversation starters.
Yeah, that shit whack as fuck.
Yeah, but it's still going to let you know whether or not she's interested, because if she's interested in you, it don't really matter what come out your mouth. And the lamer it is, the better, because it don't look like you always do this shit all the time. That's number one. Then if she shows some kind of interest in you, then you go from there, and it's kind of natural. She'll kind of lead you to how much conversation she wants to have under those circumstances. So be like, look, I don't want to hold you up. I just want to tell you look really nice today. I know you're doing your thing, grocery shopping and all this, and I don't usually do this, but if you want, we can exchange numbers and maybe get to know each other or something, and then she's either going to say yes or no.
That's how I usually do this. That's how I usually do this. Hey, I don't usually do this right here. Motherfuckers that got so much trouble off of that line doing everything, you know what I mean? Shit. Anything you doing, I don't usually do it. It's just right now, you special. It's just something about you that just made me,
And as lame as that shit is still go further than, let me holler at you for a second. That shit right there is like, no.
You out there with your mama, you still gonna let the guy holler at you too? He still can be game to holler at you.
If he got the sense to be like, hello, ma'am, I see you with is this your daughter? Don't you never ever say that you know.
I can attest to that.
If you respect moms, if you give moms her props first, usually the daughter's going to automatically think you got some sense, because you had the sense to acknowledge the mom respectfully. If you do that and just make it seem like you're making a great day conversation, then again, if she's interested in you, she's going to throw you that little side eye to let you know she's interested, and you can proceed from there. And she'll probably make it where it's either okay to be discreetly, to exchange numbers, or she'll give you the eye like, oh, not really, well, have a good day, and walk away with her mom, and you're going to just know you were shot down. So it's always a matter of,
just... You still got some guys to be like B-word and all that. That's one thing I don't like. It's all types of guys, and the fact that all guys are not alike, and you have those rude individuals that still be like, well, F you then, female, and call you a B, you're pretty good child. And I'm the type of person like, you know what?
Man.
Okay. I'm a trip.
I ain't doing that shit since high school. I swear to God, I don't know how I would handle that now at this age. I'm like, seriously, like, really, I'm a bitch just because I happen to possibly be already involved, or I just actually just don't like you. It's nothing personal, but everybody ain't going to like you. You know what I'm saying? I still have a right to just like who I like without being a bitch. Damn, I mean, for real? Do you really like
they do that? They do that. They do that. They don't like that rejection.
They usually crazy, though. The motherfuckers that do that, they crazy as fuck, for real.
Yeah.
Seriously, because I'm like, you must not love your mother too much. You gonna call me a bitch and don't even know me. She didn't hold you much, did she? You little ugly son of a bitch.
So now we to the point where no matter where y'all at, as long as the guy's respectful, then you are still approachable. Okay, so now I done approached you the right way and everything, you know what I mean? And we doing our thing, we rocking, you know what I mean? We good. I don't know how far the relationship been got, but we good. We seeing each other a lot. We seeing each other quite often, you know what I mean? Now, how do y'all feel about space? Where do that shit come a factor? Space between you and your mate, where y'all still got y'all personal lives and y'all still do what y'all do. Y'all like niggas that be laying up under y'all motherfuckers all day, or, you know, a nigga you gonna call your guy every hour on the hour to see what he doing, or, you know, how that go?
You should talk about that up front. When you see, that's the thing about people meeting each other. They don't really spend time talking about the things that count. They want everything to be light and fluffy, but you should sometimes address those issues that you know might be an issue later. So if you're the type of person that don't like to be crowded and you know damn well you wishy-washy, like sometimes you want to be bothered and be all affectionate, sometimes you just want to be by yourself, that's one of the things that you should just bring up, you know, before that person has a chance to take it personally. You should say, you know what, I don't know if it's my sign, but I know I could be aloof at times, and I know sometimes I like to be clingy, and sometimes I just like to just chill out, and a lot of times people take that personally. So I'm learning as I go, and I feel like I just want to let people know up front that, you know, never take it personal. It has nothing to do with you. It's just that, you know, I'm always going to be accessible to you. You can call me anytime you want, but sometimes I just probably don't want to just do me, and I think that it's healthy that we both have that kind of space. I want you to feel comfortable to do you. If you have girlfriends or sisters or whoever you hang out with, I want you to feel comfortable having time to yourself, because I feel like it's healthy. You know, you need to just talk about that kind of mature shit.
Can I ask you a question? What dream are you in? Because that shit don't happen these days. You would tell a nigga what you want, and he still be at your motherfucking door telling my baby, I miss you.
That's disrespectful, though. That's disrespectful. And I'm going to tell you what kind of world I'm in. I'm going to tell you what kind of world I'm in. That's disrespectful. If you set boundaries and a man still disregards what you've told him your boundaries are, then it's up to you to determine whether or not you're going to draw a line. He's either going to respect what you said, or he needs to get cut the fuck out your life. So that's the world I'm living in. I don't have no tolerance for you telling me what the fuck I'm going to do with my time. I'm telling you what I'm going to do with my time, and if you're going to get with it and we respect each other mutually, or you can get the fuck on, and that's just flat out. That's the kind of world I'm in.
I ain't going to lie. Well, motherfuckers.
Hold on, y'all.
Saying that old nigga for him.
What you say, young lady?
We still being that all the time, and they still try to change our persona of everything. And they think just because they drop some good dick on you, that it's gonna be all right to do what you want.
No. Check this out. First of all, since you came like that, first of all, let me tell you like this. See, this is the thing about y'all women, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got these crazy ass stalking ass niggas out here. I ain't even gonna motherfucking lie. You know what I mean? Where you be like, I told you I had something to do tonight, and that nigga still knocking on your door because he want to see what the fuck you had to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, some niggas like that, but every nigga ain't like that. But I'm gonna tell you what, I say 8 out of 10 women do. Man, the motherfuckers, and when y'all ain't together, they contact your ass every 30 minutes to every hour. Real talk. See what?
I got a story about that very thing right there. Hey, listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. I was 17, 18 years old, living with my mama, dog. And I was dating this chick. She was slightly older than me. But I really wasn't doing much, you know. Hit tap it every now and then, whatever. But I was still doing my thing. I was a young fella. So she called and asked if she come over, and I told her no. She was like, why? I was like, I got company. She was like, what? You got company? I'm like, yeah, come over. I said, man, I'll talk to you later. You know, I'll holler at you. So, me and girl watching TV, I'm rubbing, you know, I'm doing my thing. And I start hearing flying trucks running down the street. The shit getting louder and louder and louder and louder. Start hearing motherfuckers running around. You know how you in the basement, you can hear motherfuckers running through the backyard, the ground be moving and shit. And you can hear rumbling, and you're like, what the fuck is that? I hear fire trucks and shit. Then I hear a motherfucker beating on the door. I run upstairs to the door. It's a nigga at my front door getting ready to hit my shit with an axe. I'm like, what's going on? Somebody said it was a fire. I said, it was a fire. Where was the fire at? No damn fire.
She goes, damn wagon. She gonna flush that nigga out the house.
She said, I'm about to interrupt this little cozy ass date.
Was she outside?
No, she wasn't there. I don't know if she was there. No, I didn't see her. No, let me lie. So it went away, and an hour went past. And she called me again. No, hold on, check this out. Switch straight up, no lies, no straight motherfucker, just straight up to the store. Call back again. What you doing? I'm like, damn, nothing. I was like, damn, the fire department just left. You know, I'm talking shit like, you know, the fire department just left this bitch. She was like, straight up. She was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. She was like, you still got company? I was like, yeah, I still got company. She was like, okay. All right, I'll holler at you. And the bitch hung up, and the motherfuckers came back again.
Wow.
She called them back again. My man said, you know, if we get another false call out here, you go get a $500 ticket. And I'm like, man, it ain't me calling. Y'all keep showing to the door fucking with me. No, not because they didn't come back the third time. I was like, I think she tried to call the third time.
Dang, she could have really hurt your ass if she had did that. That's fucked up.
Hit them pockets.
That's
hit them pockets.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And you just gave a whole bunch of people the psycho.
I did. I'm gonna call this nigga. Say his house on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit 3 times, and he gonna be out of $500.
That shit was wild.
Hey. That nigga is Flawless about to get a bunch of lawsuits and shit. Niggas gonna be suing this nigga.
But you know what? I noticed one thing is you can't, like, necessarily screen and know who a stalker is, but I'm going to just say this for, like, the females who aren't paying attention to some of their actions. You got to remember that no means no. And when you send mixed messages to any man, he's not going to respect you when you get serious. When you start off saying no, baby, and then you start letting him dictate to you what you're going to do by, you know, backing down and not standing by your convictions, you kind of set a tone for him not respecting what you say. So then you can't necessarily turn around and completely call him a stalker when you set the tone for him not regarding what you say to be serious. So it's like you have to let it be known that, look, I miss you, baby, and I think, you know, this is good that we have time apart. But don't come over here uninvited because that's going to make me start thinking something about you and it's going to turn me off. And if he does it anyway, you warned him. And then that's when you need to stand by your convictions and leave him the fuck alone. You don't wait until he starts being violent or psycho and all this other stuff to start, you know what I'm saying, calling the police and thinking about shooting them and making them. Yeah.
She's right about that because they show you clues.
Pick up on them subtle signs. Pick up on them subtle signs. First of all, I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not welcome. So if I call and say I want to go, you know, come visit or whatever, and I hear no, I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be intrusive and then be there and I know I'm not wanted. So if you find somebody who's comfortable with being where they ain't wanted, then that show you right there something wrong with them.
Real talk, that shit happens every motherfucking day. Motherfuckers say, no, don't come through like they talking about. See, me personally, I don't even answer the fucking door.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't have to answer shit when you already know my motherfucking rule. You already know my rule, so don't call me at my door. Don't call me outside my door. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm not fucking answering. You'll hear my phone inside ringing like a motherfucker. And I'm just sitting on the couch while you banging on the door.
That'll cut it short, won't it? And nip it in the bud. That shit
because they gonna keep doing that.
Gas costs too much. Gas costs too much for that bullshit. You try that shit one time and don't get nowhere, you ain't going to be wasting your gas too many more times when this nigga not going to answer the door. You either going to get tired of him playing you in a way that you don't want to be played and you're going to find somebody that want to be bothered with you more, or you going to just come when you feel welcome. But all that other stuff, you in charge of. Don't nobody do shit you don't let them do. That's just a plain old, flat-out slogan for everything. If you don't let somebody get away with constantly doing some shit over and over to you, they can't do it. It's what you allow. Because whenever they do something you don't allow, that's when 911 and some PPOs come into play, flat out.
I got one of those.
Women think that shit be cute at first, though. That'd be the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The niggas, they be like, oh, he really care about me or he really like me when he start doing little crazy shit. But that be when you supposed to nip it in the bud. Because when he sees that it ain't going down at all, either he going to leave you alone and act right. But when you give in a little bit and you thinking it's just being cute, he can go a little bit more crazy and a little bit more. And, you know what I mean?
Yep, and the next thing you know, you got a domestic violence situation. And I mean, you know, this is kind of serious. We cracking jokes, but really, a lot of domestic violence don't start off with a nigga just hitting you. Sometimes it's a mental process where they break you down so that you don't stand up for you anymore. And once you start to let your life either revolve around him or you do everything to accommodate him, then you lose yourself. And when you lose yourself in another person, that's when they have that ability to manipulate you, and you end up becoming a battered or emotionally abused person. So
but it's always going to be a top dog. It's going to always be a bottom dog.
But it ain't got to be to that point, though. It ain't got to be to that point,
It's not the fact that it gets to that point. You can't let it get to that point, but it's going to always happen. It's going to always be there. Everybody in the relationship right now, nobody has to admit it or deny it. Somebody's the dominant one on your side of the relationship, minus the abuse or plus the abuse. It's the dominant
you're real
going to be there.
Fortunate when you find somebody that's not.
Huh? We're not what?
No, I was saying you're real fortunate if you find somebody who's like really on the same page with you, like where it's not somebody that's loving too much, giving more than the other, somebody that's reluctant,
that's rare.
somebody who's it's rare, but that's what
very rare,
lucky.
though.
You lucky as hell. You lucky as hell if you find that shit. For real, you lucky as shit.
So like, it's like everybody got their quirk. You know what I mean? It just be like, what quirk can you deal with? You know what I mean? But everybody got their fucking quirks. Guys and girls. You know what I mean? Everybody.
I'm quirky. I'm like flat out quirky. So I know I got quirks. It's like that's my part of my persona. You know what I'm saying? It's just quirkiness. You know what I'm saying? It's just little stuff that I do that either you going to love it or that shit might annoy the hell out of you. And that's just it. Because it's different than, just, I don't know.
But that's talking shit. But you got to get that space in the relationship. Some women, don't even want their man to go nowhere until it's ladies' night, and then they want their nigga to get the hell on. But he ain't got no friends no more because he couldn't go nowhere. You know what I mean?
And that's true. Even jokingly, I just want to add some humor real quick. But say, for instance, jokingly, it could be serious or jokingly. I want everybody on here to think of a way that you think would definitely get rid of a stalker, like flat out, no matter what extreme it is. What do you think would definitely, without involving the police, make a stalker be like, I'm not fucking with them, no violence involved, saying something crazy?
I want to go first, and it's real simple.
Yeah.
It's real simple.
Crazy.
Not. It's gonna be jokingly. I'll just have another bitch come piss at the front door.
Hold on, you do what?
Just have another bitch come piss at the front door.
I cut them off.
Another bitch come piss at the front door.
Piss at the door. Did you
I'll
say
have
pee-pee?
another. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the old girl would be like, "Oh, this bitch crazy."
Yeah, that would be a turn off. Like, this bitch gonna come pee at the door? I mean, I guess he would be expecting that shit.
Hey, shit! If them motherfuckers in the bushes, pour some gasoline and light a match, I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker will run and will never be in them motherfuckers again. Real talk.
That motherfucker swear they fucking Moses, the burning bush and shit. That motherfucker. You throw a radio speaker out there. Get out.
You don't play.
And be like, oh shit, this motherfucker crazy.
Y'all ain't got no solutions for us?
I'm just gonna cut the nigga off. And even if he keeps coming, that's why I got a solution. My brother's gonna be at the door because mostly everybody I've dated one stalker, and you already know the brothers, my older brothers, and my crew that my brother hang with.
Which brothers you talking
about? I'm talking about Ray Shine, DeAndre Jones. Okay. Anyway, that right there was enough. Andrew.
No, you said you had a brothers at the door. What brother?
Yeah. Billy came, Will came, and they both cut his ass off.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know you ain't talking about Icy.
Oh, Andrew. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm just back up on
incriminating shit.
No, let me tell you something. Hey, this is a good story. I was 8 months pregnant, right? My brother stayed 3 doors from me.
Yeah.
He don't call me. He don't call me, say, sis, somebody banging on my window. They try to break my apartment. Come down here and help me. So I go down there. I grab the first thing I see. I grab my double-ended knife. It got 2 knives on each end. I'm 8 months pregnant. I run 3 doors over. And bitch, if you don't get your ass from by that window, then my dumb-ass brother gonna come outside with a cigarette and his cell phone. I said, nigga, how you supposed to be helping me and you holding the cell phone and smoking? And it's because every time he get into it, he always calling me. You the oldest. This nigga 30 and I'm about to be 29 next month. Why you always calling me?
He called it.
I mean, shit. That's like it's like 1 year apart. You had like I thought the nigga was like 10 years older than her or something.
I know. She said you the oldest, and that shit 1 year.
But my thing is, he always calls me. I'm like, dog. You know, he always say, you bigger than me, so I need you to back me up. That's funny,
okay, Larry, what would you do to get rid of a stalker, like on a humorous tip? Just some crazy shit that you think could make her go away.
Me or
Huh?
Anybody else to care to answer?
You said the bushes. You said the bushes.
I said,
who else
nigga think he won't be able to go nowhere.
Damn. You gonna fuck up that car. Blow that engine up.
You think a nigga gonna catch the bus to your house? Hell no.
Right, you gonna make them have to stay there.
Right. Drop that snitch
going on their house? I don't know.
I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny if every time a stalker follow you somewhere or pop up somewhere, you just like don't go no. Like say for instance, they pop up over your house and like just be trying to sit out in front of your house. You just go sit on the not on the porch in a chair, but you just go sit on the steps and just stare at them, or get some binoculars and stare at them in their car and just be stalking their ass back.
Real stalkers will come up to your ass though. That's what they want. They want that opportunity. Like,
if they come up to you, then just stare at them.
Actually, I
already stalking you.
I actually had a real stalker.
It's like it'll take the fun out of it.
Hold on. Who had a real stalker? Who had a real stalker?
I had two.
But if the nigga got the balls, if nigga got the balls to stalk you, you standing there walking up to him, you giving him all right to do some shit and get his point across.
Right.
You're crazy for stalking you. You don't know.
But I thought this was humorous. It was supposed to be jokes.
Oh no! I wasn't playing. I ain't playing. The motherfucker burning bush.
Yeah, because it's like when you got a stalker, there's nothing playing about it. That's why I said I wanted to try to find something irritating that you could do to a stalker to make that stalker be like, you know what, fuck it, I don't even want to stalk your ass no more. That's all I was just thinking.
It take a lot.
I got another one too. Videotape some of their stalking and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, see, that's some good shit right there. That's some good shit right there. That's really.
Now, that's a sweet one right there. That's sweet, period.
Yeah.
That's some real shit, period. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a real good one. For all types
that way,
of
when they come, when they come kill your ass, it's still proof.
Yeah.
Getting stalked.
What y'all think about these mermaids supposedly supposed to be in the sea that they talking about? I don't know. I just had to bring this up. I know this totally off the subject, but it was on Animal Planet.
Give me one.
See, I'm going to have to YouTube tonight to watch it, and I promise next Thursday I will be broke it down and let y'all know what's happening. But at this moment, I really don't know because I've seen some small segments of some of the video, and there's nothing up close or tangible. Everything is just a hand floating plastic, glass.
They exist. They do exist.
I think so too.
It's that week-long episode shit where at the end they still tell you, but we don't know if they exist. You know what I mean?
They exist. The Loch Ness Monster
As a matter of fact, while we got a happy
Santa Claus real, fucking.
Yeah, all that
Easter
shit.
Bunny,
the Easter Bunny, all that shit.
The Easter Bunny stays around the corner.
This all man-made shit, so it can't be real. Man-made
holiday. It'd be real at the mall. It'd be real. So I mean,
so they had to get it from somewhere, right?
Right. Shit. I bet you won't find no Easter Bunny at the mall. You gonna see that motherfucker at the mall. That shit real. You go up there and pinch his ass. He gonna be like, ouch. That shit real as fuck.
Nigga smelling like Mohawk.
Yeah, straight up. Motherfucker got points on his driver's license and shit.
I'm a first-time mom, so when my son get older, do you think I should lie to him about Santa or keep it real?
I think you lie.
Okay, listen, you know how kids get, hold on. You know how kids get older? Mommy, you told me a lie. You said it was a Santa. Then when he found out there ain't no fucking Santa, I'm saying, do you think I should tell the truth?
You know what I told my second son?
Nah. You know what I told my second son?
Oh, go ahead. Well, what I told my second son, because I did feel kind of like torn, just like she feeling torn. And so what I told him about the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and Santa, which was like something that age ended up fixing on its own, was if you believe it, then it's true. And that's where that was the answer I had for him. And so when he got old enough to rationalize that it must not be true, because why she said if, then it was time for him to learn the truth. But when he was young,
and that's the good
he was like, okay, I do then. And so for him it was true, all age appropriateness.
I like that, you know what I mean? But the reason you definitely got to kind of give that illusion is not really because of your kid. He's going to be around other kids. You don't want him being the only little kid just ruining everybody's motherfucking childhood. Like, you know Santa don't exist, right? Hey, you know ain't no Easter Bunny, right?
One of my cousins told me Santa Claus got killed because he crashed into a star. That shit fucked me up.
He was like, damn, which one?
Man, I cried all Christmas night. I woke up on Christmas, and I stopped crying as I was opening my present because I was so sad. Like, he sent somebody anyway. I was fucked up over that shit.
No, but see, that's the thing. When you get older, it'll be like, man, my mama told me a lie. I don't trust her. She told me it was a Santa, and it wasn't no fucking Santa, man. I was upset about that. My mama fill stock and say Santa got you this, but the other gifts I got you. She did.
My mom used to say the same
thing. On this nigga told me he never came. I was pissed off.
You know why that truth came out? Because she forgot to take a price tag off. That's what always makes us have to say, well, I bought those and Santa bought those, because we've been forgotten, tired as hell,
right, like, wait a
forgot
minute.
a price
Santa
tag.
buying gifts?
Yeah,
like, Santa buying gifts now?
Santa get this stuff from Toys R Us? I'm like, sometimes when he run low at the workshop and he had to get stuff at the last minute, he'll go to Toys R Us and get it. And I got tired of lying. That's why I told my second son, if you believe it, it's true. And you have to believe it in order for it to be true. So he felt like he was in control of that while he was young enough. And as he got older, his age made him realize what was common sense. But
Honestly, Santa wasn't no big deal in my household, because out of all the presents I would get, like, it wouldn't even be the most expensive one, but it would only be like one present that was from Santa. My parents let me know that they was buying me shit like, hey, we spent our hard-earned money on this, but that little shit right there, them socks, that's from Santa. You know what I mean? So Santa wasn't never no big deal to me, because that nigga wasn't like bringing me no gang shit. My parents was bringing me the gang shit. That nigga was just throwing me a little something, you know what I mean?
Damn cheap-ass Santa. You had the cheap-ass Santa.
Bad
right.
Santa,
you know what I mean? A fireplace always been a cheap gift, too. Or it'd be a stocking full of candy or something. My mom used to put little knick-knack weird shit in our stockings when we was a kid. Hey, Crystal, you remember the little gummy worm shit?
Put the candy and all that crap? Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You want
stocking stuffing. I like finding stuff like Rubik's Cubes and little games and shit.
I think that shit cute.
Oh no, Rubik's Cube, the Slinky and shit.
I know. Do y'all remember Weebles, the real Weebles and Wobbles, and they didn't fall down?
I ain't fuck with that. I was too cool for that.
Man, I love fucking Weebles. They was a shit, and they hurt too. If you hit somebody in the head with a Weeble, with your fist balled up,
bang my sister's head against that shit.
Yeah, I bust somebody in the head with a Weeble and kicked his ass. I was scared too because I thought he was gonna, kick my ass, but I had a Weeble in my hand. And I just kept punching him in the head. And that was like, that helped. Yep. Not the other Weebles.
Hey, y'all, what was each of y'all, like, most memorable and favorite Christmas present?
Easy bake.
My mama used to
Can you even think back that far?
Yeah, I'm thinking of all the gifts I got. My mama used to give me all the, like, if I wanted a Simon game, she would give me a game that was like Simon. I ain't never was get the
She gets you Melvin and shit.
Yeah, it was like Simon like or Simonish. It was never the like actual game. Like I had one in Perfection, and I got a game called Computer Perfection, and that shit was like. I saw that shit on Star Trek one day, and I was like, they using my fucking game to look like some high-tech shit. But no other kids never had the shit that I had. Like, I wanted a Chinese checker, and some other shit, and I got this game called Touche, and it was like Magnus. It was like a chess game, and the shit would flip over. I was pissed.
You named 500 gifts. What was your most memorable?
I'm trying to go through all the bullshit to remember if I got any name brand shit y'all would know about.
Your most memorable has nothing to do with us.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Anybody? Does anybody have a favorite gift?
Okay,
my favorite gift, just one.
My favorite one. Yes.
I had
a Nintendo?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that was one of my favorites too. If I had it in television too, that was one of my favorites.
Mine was them little
Everything
things
is your favorite.
You can make food. You know, little candy. You can make little Harry Potter candy things. My aunt would buy them every year. Some type of candy machine to make little candy. I used to like that because I like food. So.
That was just that's what's up.
Like fiction stuff, like you make little shit, like you can make little gummy worms, little spider worms and shit like that.
Oh, I remember that.
Shit that you do stuff like activities. You can make bracelets and shit. We fun. Like it was fun. It kept us from going outside. We even sold the shit.
Shrinky Dinks.
Do y'all remember
Shrinky Dinks? Shrinky Dinks was the shit, and Spirograph, that was the shit.
Yeah.
Anybody else got a favorite present? Something to take care of forget?
What was yours?
Huh?
What was yours?
Oh, mine was simple. It ain't even no toy. You know what I mean? My parents was like kind of like how you was talking about it. Your mom would buy the off-brand shit, and they would never, ever get me nothing name brand. And I just begged them to death and shit. I was playing basketball in school. I begged them to death, and them motherfuckers bought me some Nikes. I don't even know what kind of Nikes they was, but I know that was the best gift I had ever got. You know what I mean? After that, I started buying them myself because I was like, I can't whip no more zips. I can't wear no more tracks. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was like...
Y'all remember them gas shoes?
I drew...
Remember them Shaq Daddies?
Them gas shoes. They was called gas.
Gas.
The bottom of the shoe had the word gas underneath it, and everybody, oh my God, that was the most ugliest shoes ever, but everybody wanted some. And when I got mine, didn't nobody even have none no more, and I was like, oh.
You know what's weird? I always wanted the Helios.
What about the Heelys?
The shoes with the...
You always want to get what?
Maddie,
you breaking up. You breaking up.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, you was breaking up.
Yeah, that's my daughter. She's playing my phone.
Oh, she trying to snatch it from you? She like, I want to talk.
I got my
how about
headphones
this? Okay, look. This right here I think was a little traumatic for me. I got an Easter story and a Christmas story, but we left Easter, so I'm just going to tell y'all the Christmas story. I wanted an easy bake oven like most girls did. And for some reason, every year for about 3 years in a row, I kept asking for an easy bake oven, and I never got one. So one, summer, we went to not a flea market, a rummage store, and they had an easy bake, a used easy bake oven at the rummage store. And I was like, Ma, I said, this is cheap. It was probably only $2. I was like, Ma, this is a used one. Can I please just get this one? So she got it for me, and I was so geeked. So I was able to find the stuff, the little pots and pans and stuff in the back of the thrift store to go with it. So I got home, and I washed everything, and she had bought me some cake mix and stuff, and I put my little cake in the oven, and the shit blew up. It caught on fire, and I was just like, I never did get to bake one cake. That shit hurt me, and I don't know. That shit just, ever since I think about that, because it's like I never got the easy bake. When I finally did,
but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Medicine.
Stop. Help me, y'all.
Was me that was doing that? I started looking at my phone. I thought my cheek did it.
I looked at my phone too.
No, I was getting phone calls and shit, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna call them on air and shit. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna call them back again. Fuck it. I mean, you calling me what you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call them one more time. You know what the fuck I'm doing at this time of night. You know what the fuck I'm doing. You know who the fuck I am.
Somebody calling somebody?
Yeah, he calling somebody.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been.
I hate when people do that as they think, like they don't never set their voicemail up.
I hate when motherfuckers call me during show hours, know my motherfucking show number, and don't answer the motherfucking phone. What the fuck is you calling me for?
Right.
Real fucking talk. Shit, you know what the fuck I'm doing? Fuck is you calling me for? And then when I call you, say, now this motherfucker calling me back again. Oh, no. Hell no. We about to call. Hey, we gonna get this nigga or die trying. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Hold on. This motherfucker keep calling me. I want to know what the fuck going on. What's really good?
The voicemail box that has not been.
Oh, dang.
The nigga leaving the voice message.
Sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been.
Oh, I hate hearing that shit. That shit right there is like, you had your phone for 2 years. Why your shit ain't set up yet?
You know why people do that, so you won't be leaving them crazy-ass messages, and then they got to listen to that shit. I'm like this.
They'll be the main ones leaving them crazy-ass messages.
I see, if somebody left longer than a minute, I'm deleting that shit without even listening. I'll call you.
I don't even listen to messages.
I usually call back first. I always call back first. If I want to talk to them, I'll call them back.
They be like, you ain't hear my message. Hear the voicemail, and they'll call me back. I delete that shit already.
I can't stand for a motherfucker to say that on the motherfucking voicemail.
Let me ask a question.
Hey, motherfucker say, did you get my voicemail? If I'm on the phone with you, tell me what you left me on the voicemail.
Right.
But people don't want to do that.
I hate talking to myself. I hate talking to myself. And I feel like I'm talking to my fucking self when on the voicemail, so fuck it.
I got a question, a relationship
What's
question.
good?
Okay.
What's good?
We always talk about what guys should do and stuff as far as, hollering at a chick and whatever. What do guys really look for once the connection has been made in terms of how things go? How much time does a guy want to actually spend getting to know somebody, and do you think that he should automatically let her know right up front what he wants, or do you think he's supposed to gauge it first, and then will he have the courage to let her know once he gets to know her?
Okay, well, when go ahead, Flawless.
No, that's it. I believe in being up front.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, at the same time, with that being said, though, shit, how deep you supposed to get into what you after and what you want and all that shit? Because it all be entitled in the same type of shit.
Well, if the situation is really paid some attention to, it's all about the delivery and the approach. I'm looking at how you dress, and you should be figuring out how I approach you, like those girls said. If I'm just looking for the jump off, that's what I'm going to say. Look here, hey, I ain't but 22, I ain't trying to get no woman. What's happening? And I'm only probably saying this now because I'm the age I am now. Because at 22, I probably wouldn't have that thought. But if anybody would listen, they should have that. I believe it should be up front. That way you don't get your car scratched up, your tires don't be flat, you don't be having nobody trying to run up to you setting your hair on fire.
All that crazy shit. You say that you think that shit can be avoided.
It could be all avoided just by saying, look here, let's just hang out and not worry about being in a relationship.
Go ahead.
Okay, as guys, do y'all ever believe in, I ain't going to necessarily say love at first sight, but has there ever been a time where you met a female and she just, I mean, you really got that gut feeling that she probably is somebody that you want to pursue more with or whatever? Or you guys
if I just see her and I feel like she that one, then that means she looking good to the motherfucker because I don't even know her. I'm just looking at her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, I mean, in that situation, you know what I mean? If I don't even know the woman, shit has got to be looking. And a lot of people say that's shallow, but if you don't know a person, something has to get you to approach them. And if you don't just overhear a conversation where they sound however the fuck you like people to sound, then you probably looking at how they look. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
You know, hell yeah, if she got that fat ass and shit, Julie said, oh yeah, she just my type. That's that
you
one for me. Love at first sight.
You say that fat ass.
Fat. That's the one for me. That's my future ex-wife.
Why niggas can't just look at the woman's face and say she has a nice face? Y'all got to look at the big booty Judies and the big titty biddles and shit like that.
I mean, look, it's like this.
Wait a minute. Can I ask a question? Yeah, I want to ask a question back about love.
Yeah, that's true because we don't get to know what kind of penis y'all got right off the rip.
Right.
Y'all judge us on body parts.
Nowadays,
women
want to grab and touch and feel before anything.
Don't be true. That shit don't be true. Like, say, because you see a guy walking down the street, he could be attractive, but we still would have to wait to, you know, a certain point to know whether we're sexually attracted. Whereas y'all can undress us with y'all eyes. Y'all see how big our boobs are, how big our ass is, and y'all already know.
But that was developed for us to see. That's how it was developed. Just like the peacock, a lot of people don't understand. The peacock with feathers is the woman peacock. The male peacock ain't got shit pop.
Okay. Man, see, I love your learning chat on ass. You be breaking it down on some real, like, History Channel and fucking the Learning Channel. That's good for our listeners.
We are a species ourselves. We are a species ourselves. And you should know
Who got a question?
Well, no, this is my question. What I wanted to ask about the love thing. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is it possible to be in love with more than one person?
Yes.
No,
in love,
yes,
but
it is
fucking whores.
In love and love someone at the same time. Oh, what are you a whore for?
Like yes, yeah, definitely, yes.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I think being in love is somewhat of an infatuation phase, so I think it's possible to be in love, but I don't think being in love is as real as loving somebody. So, you know, I don't know. I don't put that much weight.
You about to write a song,
between the two. I believe there's a difference between the two, but I think the in love. No.
If you in love,
you can have one without the other, but one of them you have to have with the other one. You can love somebody and not be in love.
Not be in love, right?
But if you're in love, you are already loving them.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Fuck all that love shit, man.
I want to understand that because I thought I could love more than one woman.
You thought, or you
probably thought you
couldn't?
did.
You couldn't?
I said I thought.
No, I'm saying. Have you?
It's like a drought.
Have you?
No, I think I was. I thought I was. Like I said, I thought I was. I'm not sure that's what it was, but yeah, I thought I was.
Okay, now let me ask you this question.
If you in love with the first person, how you even get to the second person?
Hold on. When you were in love with two women, were you in bed with them at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, yeah, I feel you, 100%.
That's all bad.
I got a question for the females. Is it true that every woman always grabs a man package when they first meet him?
Heck
no.
Who said that all bad? Was that Sugar saying that was all bad?
No. I asked every female that, and they say they touch a man's penis on the first date.
That's the new thing.
No,
that's the new thing. They want to see.
I don't want to leave.
That's what I was just saying. That's what I was saying. Like, how do women even get to know? They have to wait before they get to know what's going on down there. And men, they get to see it right off the rip.
They always say they touch it. Just, because sometimes on the first date, people always cuddle and kiss. Sometimes that's how my dates used to be. I used to cuddle and kiss, and then we dry off each other, and then that'd be the end of it.
I don't cuddle and kiss. No, it's a date. There you go. You get a kiss probably the third date, and that's if I like you. Most likely it ain't going to be come to my house, let's cuddle. No, it's not like that. I'm not going to give you the illusion right off the bat. I want a physical relationship because that's what you're going to go for. You're not going to go for a commitment. And it all depends.
What if you get with a dude with a little dick and then you be unhappy?
How you think I got medicine? Anyways, like I was saying.
Not y'all cackling and shit. I don't like when women be cackling. Chill on out.
You know that shit was funny. You know that shit was funny because somebody just got cracked on, and that wasn't right.
I rolled in the blunt. I don't know what happened, but I heard women cackling. What was y'all talking about?
Hold on. Out of all the niggas I didn't date with big dicks, I all of a sudden get with a nigga with a little bitty ass dick and get a baby out of them? How does that happen? Okay.
Oh, damn. Somebody about to get, I hope that motherfucker at work. I hope that motherfucker at work. That nigga about to, if he ain't, he about to go to work on her ass. Like, damn. You fucking with a nigga ego right there.
Right, because, I mean, now everybody knows the father of that child has a small penis. It's like,
I'm glad
but hold on, though. So you should grab for the package. You should have grabbed for the package then, because that's the new thing now. That's what all women want to do. If they close enough to you, they'll do it. If they not close enough to you, they'll ask you.
I do it all the time. Well, I ain't been with a lot of niggas, but I have done it.
It seems like women, I don't know if it's just because we on the show, and it might just be a certain freedom in the group that frequents the show, but really, are women really just doing all this stuff, like it's no text and no ladylike shit no more?
Yes. No, fuck that ladylike shit, nigga.
Females do that shit for real. They touch a nigga dick on the first day to make sure they got big dinglings. Fuck that shit.
Dinglings.
Oh my God.
Ain't no need wasting time.
Why not? That's what's so fucked. Everybody rushing, and that's why the fuck they ass rush right through it and end up going through the same shit.
That's not rushing. That's the American way.
No, it's not the American way. That's the American way.
She a pillow chick, man. She a pillow chick.
Who?
I think.
Katie?
Well, no.
Why y'all always wait till the end of the show to want to get wild?
Sorry.
Look for real. That's getting 100. Because what happened to nigga fine as hell? You be drooling everywhere like, damn. And then you be chilling with him for 3 months later. And then this nigga got a little ass Peckerwood.
No. See, you going to the extreme.
That's why you don't do that.
You have to wait 3 months. But you don't have to do it on the first damn date. Yeah. I mean, for real? That's like super too soon to be touching somebody.
Yeah,
and he shouldn't be touching you.
People do that stuff. People do it all the time. It's nothing new.
I know.
They've been doing that shit since we was in the coochie, looking out. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is nothing new. Women, they still do that shit.
But men ain't looking for no woman that's like more virtuous no more. I mean, seriously, men don't want that.
Listen, you gotta understand. Listen, Katie, what you gotta understand is this though. It ain't nothing but the same thing I be saying on my Facebook shit. It's the way y'all women switching up and they becoming just like us. I'm telling you, women switching up and they becoming just like us. In the same way, you will sit there because you the type of woman that you are, and you'll be like, oh, I can't believe it. No, I'm not going to give a man this, and I'm not going to give a man that. And you like all the guys want sex, and I mean the whole thing is if we gonna be together, shit. Yeah, I want some pussy. I don't want a motherfucker make a commitment. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't want to make no motherfucking late commitments, and I ain't even motherfucking tested the pussy out. It might not be shit.
Okay,
so now women have flipped around and they doing the same thing with niggas. Because now it's like you like I don't wanna fuck around and be with this nigga forever, and this nigga got a little Chinese dick.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is, why do these type of criteria have to be met on the first date? That's all I'm saying.
Shit.
I wasn't saying that don't nobody want to. That's what I'm saying, man. And they say haste make waste, and that's why, like, ain't nobody got shit. Flat the fuck out.
You heard old girl.
That's why everybody ain't got shit.
Hey, you heard old girl, she say, shit, I do that all the time.
And the reason why it's happening so frequently,
all the time,
the reason why it's happening so frequently, because something ain't successful in that.
And I also said I have not been around the block like that with niggas, so thank you very much.
Right, because you ain't feel no shit you like this shit, but you be grabbing other niggas all the time, though.
No, I have done that a couple times. It's been like two, maybe
nah,
2
it's a
times.
couple. You went from all the time to a couple times. Come on. What is the truth, miss? We need a lot of Texas tests. What more we at?
When we were 16 years old, I didn't grab your dick when we were 16.
Damn.
Yes, I
What
grabbed
more we at?
Early. Damn, bro.
And Kiki, like, wasn't that Kiki that was like, she wished she grabbed the dick first?
Right, my baby daddy.
No, that's
I wish I'd have grabbed that motherfucker.
Y'all be quiet for a second. I got a question. Do my coochie stink? Do it have a smell? What it smell like?
Hold on, we don't need
niggas always say
hold on, who you asking?
Hold on, Kiki. We don't need clarification because we not fucking you, okay?
My baby daddy said I don't have a smell to my shit. Female niggas always
I can't smell shit from over here.
Kiki. Okay.
What?
All I'm saying is we ain't trying to fuck you, so we
It
don't
smell cool. All y'all shit smell cool to me. I don't smell nothing.
Not every one of them motherfuckers.
Stupid.
I don't know what to say.
Hold on. Something coming up. Hold on. There's summer aroma coming up. Wait a minute.
Not all females have motherfucking
good coochie.
Good monkey.
Hey, who the fuck is that in the background?
He's a
the Mac
good
or
monkey. He said not all
funny shit is when you go
women
behind one of them nasty bitches in the bathroom and you know they done sat down and pissed and it smell like something hit the walls.
I tell him he needs to get up on here with us. He be bullshit.
Damn, you dying over there? Dying over there?
Yeah.
That nigga sound like Snoop Dogg uncle and shit. Who was that?
That's Reaper.
Who's that? That's your baby daddy?
That's the devil, nigga.
That's your baby daddy in the background? Who is that? That nigga sound like my man Albino.
He from Detroit too.
Huh? I said you the devil, nigga. I said that.
That's Crystal.
I know that Crystal with her white ass.
Shut your black ass up while I come down there and handle you, nigga. You don't want this
Don't get me clapped. I'm going to cut your
white
white off.
He said he got cut your white off.
Why don't you sound like he on the podium?
Right. Tell that nigga.
You sound like he on the podium. Who was that?
Oh my God,
little nigga named Reaper. This little nigga named Reaper. I'm gonna come handle his black ass and turn him into a light bright.
He said he's taller than you.
Go.
She is a bitch, man. She tall as fuck. I'm gonna knock her skin down.
Kiki, don't get your ass whooped now. You already know I will hurt you, female. Let me put that out there.
Whatever. I'll slam your bony ass.
Hey, ain't y'all in the same house?
No, she in Detroit and I'm in Phoenix. But I will be in a motherfucking house on the 17th next month. So
you better bring that back. No, you're going to be at my house staying with your family, yes. Come stay with me while you babysit my baby while I go to work anyway. Anyway.
Damn. She put you in your place, nigga.
That's all right. I don't mind it.
She put you in your place real quick.
Hey,
look, I'm trying to get
laid when
I come to play. I ain't trying to babysit no kids.
Nigga, you bring it along. Madison trying to tell you about your stuff. She hear you yelling at her mama. She gonna handle you, girl. You gotta tell her up. Anyway, whatever. Katie subject. We on the phone arguing like we can't do this later, and we on that show arguing. But this style, come on, now change it up.
It don't matter, ladies, because I just muted y'all asses anyway. It's the end of the show, but I appreciate y'all calling. That was Kiki, that was Brown Sugar, that was Yo-Yo, that was Crystal, and this is your motherfucking host. What was that? Flawless Fortunado, Lady KG, and Buddha Man. You know what I mean? And we'd like to thank y'all for listening to another show. We was getting crazy. I was just like, fuck it. The motherfucking line was lighting up like a motherfucker. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to put everybody on deck and see what happens. You know what I mean? So I know it was a little crazy, but I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed
myself. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Black Dynamite, Big Sugar, out here, everybody out there.
Would you like to say anything before we get out of here, Lady KD?
Yeah, make sure y'all come back again now you're here.
For sure. And that's how we get it. This is motherfucking DCR Radio. I'm your motherfucking man, shit staring lady, motherfucking Kushingberry, saying we out this B.I.H. And we'll be back next motherfucking Thursday at 11 p.m. with some real crazy, wicked, wild ass shit, you know what I mean? Motherfucking DCR Radio, niggas.
You are now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full